Welcome to Uncanny Adventures, a sort of sidetrack / break from our regularly scheduled Red Mask campaign. So please, wherever you are, sit back, relax, get comfortable, and enjoy the one-shot show. As you are aware, you are a team of entrepreneurial mystery solvers. You have been together for many a year now. Now, while most other adventurers go off fighting goblins and gods and demons and devils and getting all the praise and accord and fame that they so rightly deserve, you prefer to focus on things of a more earthly nature, like rob banks, things that go bump in the night that turn out to be not undead, but disgruntled neighbors who are angry that their fence, who are trying to get their other neighbors run out of town so they can move their fence 2 feet in the opposite direction. And so you were all given. And so many years ago, you helped Aldrin Beauregard with a thing involving a winery dispute. His neighbor was trying to drive him insane, and so he has kept you in his thoughts for many a year. And you do not know that after leaving his vineyard, which became wildly successful, he retired to a country estate. You have recently gotten word that he has died in his sleep, and you then received an invitation inviting you to spend the night at his estate, with the addendum that that you've all been given a So you arrive in your little mystery cart. You arrive at the estate, and here we go. The Beauregard Mansion is a sprawling 2-story home. It seems old and rotted. The wood looks like it creaks and sags. And here you go. As you arrive at the Beauregard Mansion in your rickety green wagon, the Clue Cruiser, you find yourself disappointed. The Beauregard Mansion is not as beautiful as you'd imagined. It looks like it was once a beautiful home, but those days are long behind it. The windows are broken. The overhang above the porch sags in a disturbing frown. Before you, the front door slowly opens with ominous creak. A middle-aged man with salt and pepper hair and modest professional clothes waves you into the house. Come in, come in, come in, come in.
Well, let's go, gang.
You follow the middle-aged man inside, where 3 other people are waiting. One has red hair, one is a red-haired woman, another is a man with a very lithe beauty and very sumptuous clothes. And the final is another woman. She seems to have a kind face, but seems to be a bit scared. The man introduces you all to each other. The red-haired woman is named Persephone Beauregard. The lithe, beautiful man is Buford, and the kindly, kind of scary-looking woman is named Spinal. They are all relatives of the now deceased Aldrin Beauregard. And then the man himself introduces himself. Greetings, I am Mr. Creeps. I am Creepsley. My full name is I am Calvin Creepsley. I am Mr. Aldrin's personal lawyer. I served him for many years. And now for the reason you all are here. As you are all undoubtedly aware, Mr. Beauregard was a rather successful businessman. He has called you all here to receive a share of his fortune. Mr. Beauregard is prepared to leave an equal share of 1 million gold pieces to anyone who can survive an entire night in this mansion, which he claims to be haunted. Your time begins now. Beauregard's Mystery LLC, I wish you a pleasant night. I will be outside to ensure nobody leaves the premises. I'll return in the morning to collect anyone left. He laughs strangely at that and heads to the door. Not a moment after it shuts, a wind blows into the room, putting out the candles and shrouding you in darkness. You hear the quivering voice of third cousin Persephone in the dark, moving out of the room to the front door. Nah, I'm not saying I'm leaving, but maybe Mr. Creepsley has some more magic. Hey, the door's stuck shut. I can't open it. An eerie green glow begins to fill the room. Smoke floods the area, and you see a figure step forward, gaunt, but recognizable from his portrait above the fireplace. It's Aldrin Beauregard. The ghost speaks. How dare you trespass in my mansion? You are all unworthy of my fortune. Leave, flee this place, or it shall be your tomb. With another flash of smoke, the figure vanishes.
Not to break this immediately, but with my divine sense, do I know if it's a real undead?
You can activate your divine sense and see if it is.
I can use this a number equal to 1 plus charisma. Yeah, I got 3 uses. I'll use a divine sense.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to be a brave Shaggy because I don't know how to act. So
I apparently can't fucking spell divine.
apparently, I ate a good Scooby snack and made me not scared. I don't know.
Do I get any foul smells of a evil undead?
You do actually detect something that there is something evil in this house, and you do detect a bit of undead. Yes, you do.
Shit. I think this one's real, gang.
I have my doubts. Every single time we do this, there is somebody behind it, flesh and blood. So I think our goal is the same. We find out who is doing this, and we rip their stupid masks off and throw
My
their
God,
asses
whoever
in
they
jail.
may be doesn't steer me wrong.
Cousin Persephone is kind of shaking. I think that was the real ghost. Spinal, meanwhile, is sort of just rocking back on the floor, just hugging herself. And Buford scoffs as he just sort of dabs at his beautiful nose with a embroidered handkerchief. Oh, please. You all plebeians, if you think this ghost is real, I'm going to be walking out here with $1 million gold, while the rest of you will be eating my coattails.
By the way, apparently I don't know who my god is. I just know I have a god.
Your god is Shaggy.
Yes, it's me. But secretly, you don't know that.
Right. So the rest of you wish to look around, or are you still just looking at the door?
Yeah, I look. What else is around? I mean, well, we are supposed to be spending the night in here. I guess I may have been getting spells together when you started, so I don't recall what exactly the reason we as a gang went to this house. Was it specifically to spend the night? Or was it
Yes.
okay.
You were written
You're invited.
in Beauregard's will that because he remembers you helping him and as kindness, he has given you the chance to win a million pieces of gold.
Yeah, and then his ghost his ghost showed up and said that we're not worthy
Okay.
when we showed up.
We're not
Alright,
worthy. We're not
Alright.
worthy.
Then
All right.
if that's the case, then where was the ghost? Where did he appear?
The fireplace,
No.
I thought.
Smoke. You don't remember where it just seemed to appear out of smoke that appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, but like where in the room?
Like in the center of the room.
Oh.
You look, and as you look around, you take note of the foyer, where you all are. It has been made to look as welcoming as possible, which actually makes it somehow worse. 2 candelabras light the entranceway, just bright enough to cast odd shimmering shadows off the broken, dangling chandelier that's hanging from the ceiling. The floor here seems to sag significantly, but is unbroken. and 2 decorative suits of armor stand on either side of the front door.
I start sniffing around the suits of armor, see if anything's
Yeah,
strikes me as odd.
I'll start like poking it, I guess, like where the eyes are.
Okay.
I
Just
want to
because.
check in this, I guess, this pumpkin floor. Like, does it look
Okay.
safe or I don't know.
So as Shaggy starts poking the armor, suddenly the helmet's visor lifts up, revealing 2 glowing green eyes. With a sinister cackle, the armor begins to move, lifting its heavy sword and coming towards you.
I know I said that said I was going to pretend to be brave, but I'm gonna go by Scooby and freak out, I guess. I'm just like,
Okay.
holy shit, I wasn't expecting that.
How far am I?
You're all pretty well bunched together. The three family members are all huddled in the corner, afraid that now, maybe there is something to this ghost thing after all. None of them can get to the door though, because the door has been seems to be magically welded shut. So roll for initiative.
Okay.
I was just about to say, can I run up and try and tackle it?
Yeah,
I
it
can
didn't
wait till
try
my
to
turn.
do anything to me, right? Because I just realized that I could have done something, but whatever. I'm not used to being a monk. That's why I did that. Because I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
Everyone, what were your initiative rolls? Sound it out.
7 for Scooby.
Okay.
8 for Daphne.
Right.
Oh, sorry. 16 for Shaggy. Shaggy.
7 for Sir Frederick.
Okay.
2 for Velma.
Okay, so Scooby and Frederick, since you both rolled the number, I want you each to roll a d20. Whoever gets the highest number will go first.
19.
1.
Okay, so in for the sevens, Sir Frederick will go first, and then Scooby, and then we'll continue as on. All right, so Velma, you're first. There are no more interruptions.
It was real, right?
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm looking at I've never played a rogue before either. This is super
It's
weird.
okay, I'm a bard. Knoll bard.
How far am I?
Wait, Scooby is a bard?
Yes.
Yep, I'm a Knoll
Yeah,
bard
It's
with
awesome.
-1 intelligence.
What?
We get bardic inspiration via Scooby
What's
Snacks.
Holy
that? I'm
shit.
just curious.
Daphne also has a -1 intelligence and a -1 wisdom. What the fuck?
That's
I
kind of
feel-
sexist.
I know, I was about to say, I feel like
You ever
the
seen this
guys
show?
that wrote this didn't. Dude, she was just as smart as Velma.
Heck yeah.
Let's see.
Holy
All right.
shit.
I will
gotta
allow
talk
you
to
to make those positive numbers. All right. I will allow you to do that. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So Velma, you go first. The armor with its glowing green eyes and sinister cackle is lurching towards the group, waving a large, heavy sword, and looks like it wants to cut you up into small pieces and then stuff you down its neck.
So I don't have any strength. I was gonna try. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the arm and grapple it and hold it to keep everybody else from getting damaged.
Okay, you're going to have to roll a strength check.
I know. 14.
Okay, actually, somehow that succeeds. We're all treated to the site of a what race is Velma again?
A halfling.
We're all treated to the bizarre sight of a halfling just sort of latching on to this giant armor's sword arm, wrapping arms and legs, and goes, "I got it, guys! I got it!" and it's trying to shake you off, but for the moment you are latched on tightly. Okay, Shaggy the Brave, you're up.
Okay, I'm not used to being a monk. So
You just
yeah, I guess I'll try to like hit it. Do I just have my quarterstaff?
Yes, you do.
Okay, can I just like try to hit it while she's holding it?
Okay, roll to attack.
Okay, just as a refresher, I add my attack bonus when I roll the d20, or is that when I roll to hit?
Yeah,
Like 50 damage
your attack bonus is to hit.
yeah.
for the d20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got a dirty 20.
And that's versus AC?
That's for what?
And that's versus AC?
Yeah.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay. Sorry for taking so long.
It's cool. It's just an off night for us.
I'm going to say I'm glad I grabbed my player's handbook tonight.
5.
5 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to describe what happens, or would you prefer me to?
I don't know, maybe it just like disappears in a puff, but maybe you can explain it.
Okay, so taking as your monk training crystallized in your mind, you take up your mighty staff, whirl around a few showy times, and then hit a solid against the side of the armor's helmet head, and leaving a good sized dent in it. It looks at you with wondering eyes, as if to say, "I'm going to remember that." Okay, so Daphne, the intelligent and wise, you're up.
Is there more? I thought it was just the one.
Well, because you only poked the one, that's the only one that seems to have begun. The other armor is inert.
Then, if there's no one actively attacking us, can I make a? Can I check the other inert armor? I guess like for a trap. Like, is it a trap or is it like a sentient being thing?
Okay, what do you wish to roll?
I guess maybe investigation. Because
Okay.
what I want to see is if this is more trap-like or more ghosty, ghouly kind of thing.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure, roll.
Okay. I have no idea what her stats are. Okay. Investigation. Okay. 14.
As far as you can tell, this does not seem to be a trap. This is a suit of armor that is trying its best to kill you all.
Okay. Then I will slowly vamp while I get my spells list up.
You're going to vamp?
Yeah, that means to make up things to buy yourself time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I forgot that I got to take 2 attacks because I'm a monk and I'm level 5. Because at level 4, I get to attack twice. But we can just remember that next time we have to fight.
It's cool.
Okay. All right. So so do I get a sense that this piece of armor is going to come alive and try to attack me?
Well, I mean, one already is trying to attack you, so.
Oh, I thought that died. What died?
No, it didn't die. It's still very much alive and still trying to slash at you while Velma is hanging on for dear life to one of its arms.
Oh, I thought it died too.
Yeah,
no, it's still alive.
Okay. All right, then.
My apologies for not making that clear.
Okay. Then Yeah, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay, roll to attack.
And it's 2 beams and each for okay. Sorry, it's hard playing with a character you just opened up and looked at the first time.
I'm sorry for not being clear that the thing was still alive. My bad.
Yeah, you usually just
I
explain
figured-
what happens like when it dies, so I think that's why we're confused.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm sorry.
You're
It's
good.
okay. It's
I
a
didn't
weird
think 5
night.
points of damage was
It's
gonna
a very weird
kill
night,
it.
but it's fun.
Okay. Well, one of the beams is going to be a 11 and one is going to be a 19.
And this is versus AC.
Yeah.
Okay, the 11 does not hit. It just sort of dissipates off the being's armor and sort of laughs at you until it sees the other one coming dead right for it. Roll for damage.
Okay. Sweet. Give me my spell hold. Okay. Yeah, that's 1d10. Okay. Where's my d10? I was not as prepared for this as I hoped. Okay. And she's got agonizing blast, so that is actually 10 points of force damage.
Okay. Since I only appear to describe things when they're dead. Okay, so Sir Frederick, you rolled the higher 7, so you are next.
I'm just gonna raise my sword and say, "For glory of a god," and just try and two-hand attack it twice.
Okay, so roll attack.
You can still explain what happens if you want.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to sound bitter. Okay, so back to Daphne for a minute. Her second Eldritch Blast makes the thing stop laughing as part of its armor begins to sort of disintegrate, but it's still up and about and still willing to attack. So, Sir Frederick, what are your attack rolls?
I had a 24 and a 13.
Those both hit.
Sweet.
Roll for damage.
I was
Roll for damage.
not prepared for that 13 to hit. Fuck's my 10. Sorry, I thought I had a 10 out, and apparently I don't. So we're just going to roll a 100 and forget the 0. So for 7 damage for the first attack, and 12 for the second.
Okay. 7 and 12, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. This thing looks like it's slowly on its last legs. You managed to actually hack off an entire arm, and unfortunately, that is the arm that Velma is hanging to. So, Velma, I want you to quickly roll an athletic check to see if you fall on your back with a heavy piece of armor, or you manage to scramble to your feet last minute.
Right. Athletics is strength. 7.
Yeah, you land straight heavy on your back.
I'm sorry.
Thud. Okay, so now it is this thing's turn. Though it seems to be on its last legs, it's prepared to go down swinging. And okay, let's see. Aha. It decides to focus its ire on the thing that dared to grab its arm in the first place, and that's thusly responsible for how much damage it sustained. So it looks down at you, Velma, and yeah, that hits. Okay. Let's see.
Wait a second. Here we go. All
right. You take 8 points of damage.
And I'm going to half that because I have Uncanny Dodge.
Nice.
At 5th level, so and I can see this suit of armor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it'd be half the damage. So
okay, it raises its giant sword and starts swinging down at you. While you do manage to dodge out most of it, it does still manage to slice off to put a bit of a good scratch on your arm. Okay.
It's me at 24. All right.
Velma, it is your turn once again.
What about Scooby?
Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah, sorry. Damn it.
The
Scooby,
best
it is
boy. Sorry,
Scooby. It's your
Scooby's your
move.
favorite character.
It's your move.
'Cause he's a puppy.
Okay, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery at it.
Okay.
I love vicious mockery. Sorry.
Needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Where'd it go? Yeah, needs to make a Wisdom saving throw. Beating a 12.
It fails.
Okay, so it takes 2 points of psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. This thing peers out of nowhere screaming, "Your mother was made of pig iron and scrap metal. And your father gave her rust."
The kind that spreads everywhere.
And it seems to actually have a ghostly rusty tear go down its dented cheek at that. Velma, it is your turn.
All right. The space of any creature. I guess I'm going to take my dagger and shove it through its chest.
Okay, roll to attack.
$18.
That hits. Roll for damage.
It's 1d4. That is 5 points of damage.
Okay, do you want to describe how it dies?
I'll give that honor to you.
You manage to slash across his chest with your trusty dagger, and the glowing green eyes start dissipating as Vicious Mockery gives one last thing. Your father had corroded rivets, and your mother was an open forge handle. And then with that, it collapses into a damaged pile of unmoving metal.
Can I kick it? The pile of metal. Good riddance.
Okay, roll a d6 for a minute.
Oh dear. I meant like after it disappeared. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. Okay. Roll a d4 and then take that amount of damage because you did still kick a very heavy piece of metal.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And just knowing Shaggy as a monk, you're probably barefoot.
Yeah. And actually, I hate wearing shoes.
You're like Viggo Mortensen in the first Lord of the Rings movie. After he kicked that orc helmet, he actually broke 2 toes.
Yeah, I know that, and like they actually kept the scream that he made like in the film. Like that's him breaking his toes.
The tape that they took. It was great.
Yeah. Same with DiCaprio in Django Unchained with the infamous bloody hand scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he actually did that.
Yep. All right. So how much? What'd you roll in the d4?
I got a 4.
Okay, you take
so
4.
I immediately grabbed my foot and I'm just like, shit.
Okay.
So with the combat now at an end, you look around the room and you take notice that the other family members have all vanished.
Uh-oh.
All of the what in the room? I'm sorry.
All the
family members.
The other families have vanished. You do take note that one of the broken windows seems more broken, and you hear the descending sound of footprints as she is as someone is running very far away.
Did you say vampires or families?
Families, family members.
Oh, okay.
At least
I didn't
one.
even realize there was anyone else either. I thought they
Okay.
ran away.
Then Daphne, she pokes her head out of the room. It's safe in here now. And then she looks at the other suit of armor, and then she pokes her head back out and goes, I think.
It's a haunted mansion. It's not safe.
Well,
So clearly, gang, we need to split the party.
no. I mean, they're running away. I don't. The stipulation to win them. Yeah.
I'm gonna need both the women to come with me while the other guy and the dog go off.
Okay, I will remind you, you all are still just standing around in the foyer. You can investigate. You can just go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to check out, I guess, the door, because the guy just went through whatever.
Okay.
So.
And the significantly sagging floor.
Yes. Why is the floor sagging? I'm very curious about that.
Okay, you can roll an investigation check if you wish.
Can I go jump on it?
Yeah,
Sure.
please do. That'd be hilarious. Okay.
Can I stop him from jumping on it?
You can try. Roll
Like,
a
the
strength.
No.
Roll. You can roll either a persuasion check or you can roll a straight strength check.
I'd rather do the strength
Okay. Well,
because I have no strength. I just want to see what happens.
And I rolled a 7. So
Do I also roll strength to see, in competition? Me.
you roll.
I got a 1 with a +2.
I got a 13.
I'm not a good paladin.
I rolled a
Okay,
10.
so the following happens: Shaggy, a small lithe human monk who probably weighs about 100 pounds, soaking wet, manages to grab on with both hands the arm of a hulking 250 pounds of muscle half paladin. And not only does the paladin stop dead in his tracks, because he rolled a natural 1, he trips over his armored greaves, falls flat on his face, on his tusked face on the ground, and then you're unconscious for the time being.
Sweet. Okay.
All right. All right. So, Daphne, what did you roll investigation while these shenanigans are going on?
7 total.
You roll a what?
A
Sorry.
total of 7.
Yeah, you don't.
It's just a door.
Well, the floor does nothing seems out of the ordinary. Everything is fine here. You just
This is
take
a-
nothing.
A normal house, guys. I told you. There was nothing supernatural here. It is a perfectly normal house. I told you someone's behind this.
I think Velma's just gonna double check because she doesn't trust Daphne.
Okay, so
Investigation.
yes.
Time Daphne takes out a brush and she starts brushing her hair.
Oh,
Just by the way.
I got so scared.
You got what?
I got scared because I have the stat. It says lucky, and I rolled a nat 1. But I can re-roll it with feet. So
Yes,
Okay.
lucky feet.
Lucky is like one of the most broken feats in all in the game.
plus
Why do you think I plan on taking it?
6.
Calm down, Vaxeldon.
Oh, that's +6. So a 17.
You got a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. You discover a small wooden panel that slides away to reveal a keyhole. This is a secret door and it is locked.
I have thieves' tools. I want to unlock it.
Okay, you'll have to roll a dexterity sleight of hand check to attempt this.
After this, I do have a paladin question.
It's another 7.
You rolled a 7?
17.
Yeah, it's a valiant effort, and you feel like you got close, but this door is still locked.
I think this door's unlocked. Not able to be unlocked. Maybe we can get Fred Drake to jump on it.
He's unconscious right now. I knocked him out, remember?
After
Scooby goes over and licks his face.
Aww. Of course, it's a null, and they usually eat decaying corpses. So, aww.
He's testing to make sure he's dead. I don't want to eat him if he's still alive.
Yeah, we'll turn him into Scooby snacks later.
So that's what's in them.
Maybe in that batch.
Okay, so Fred, the licking of a coarse tongue against your face snaps you awake, and you jump to your feet.
Okay. Let's not do that again.
Why? It worked out so well the first time.
Sorry, I was trying to prevent you falling through the floor.
Yet you just hastened their meeting.
I protected you from falling through the floor, but now you're concussed.
So, quick paladin question, because I don't see it on the page. On the channel divinities, can I just do that whenever? Like, there's no set number of times?
Depends on if the god answers you or not.
Yeah, I mean, for cleric, you channel divinity is like a set number of times per level, I think. But I would assume it's the same thing for paladin.
I guess I should probably check like that.
I'll check too.
It's the same thing as a cleric. I'm used to playing a paladin. From what I remember, I wasn't really a paladin for very long. So, and that was like a year ago.
Is this the one where you played the evil campaign where you were a paladin of Lucifer or something?
Oh no, I was. That's when I was Lavinia.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I almost. If we were doing a normal one shot, I would have played as Lavinia today. That would have been fun because she's basically Bellatrix.
That does sound fun. When you use your channel divinity, you choose which option to use. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again.
Okay, so I can only use either one of them. Channel divinity.
Yeah, it depends on what your oath is. You apparently are the oath of traps. So, what is the channel divinity for oath of traps?
Either get divine ensnarement or vow of ensnarement. Basically, both for traps.
Okay, so do you wish to still use it?
No, it was just a question because I didn't see where it said how many times I can use it. But apparently one of them gave me advantage on grapple checks.
Oh yes, and I do have an idea for the deity you can worship. It's a little heavy, but here it is. You worship the warden, the divine being responsible for heaven's prisons and keeping creatures which should not be ever unleashed upon reality locked away with traps and heavy doors.
I really like that, but I also kind of want to really dive deep in the I have no idea who my god is. It says most paladins of the oath don't seem to mind, of the oath of traps don't seem to mind so long as they get to trap something. So basically my oath doesn't care. We just want to trap shit.
That works too. Okay, so you have discovered a secret door inside the foyer where you all have been standing just sort of gobbing about for, I want to say, half an hour?
We checked out some things. We
I'm going to charge into the door.
We knocked out somebody. Yeah.
I feel like I have even less wisdom now. I'm just going to charge the door and see if I can't knock it down.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing that's a strength check.
Yes, that's definitely a strength check.
That would be a whole 8.
You sure you don't want me to do this for
Yeah.
shit?
The door is extremely solid, and you bounce off of it with a discernible boing, and you fall flat on your back with a large thud.
Okay.
He walks over and
Okay.
pees on him.
What?
I'm just gonna walk over and lift my leg on him.
Oh,
My way of telling you you're out. You're done.
oh man.
Okay. I will.
But
Hmm?
I was going to try to move about the rest of the house.
Okay. The door is right in front of you. The non-secret door. The door to the rest of the.
Yeah. I think Daphne wants to, if we feel investigated out in the foyer, I think she would want like her idea, I guess, is a good place to sleep because she's still not sold on these being real.
Okay. So that means you enter. So just past the foyer, there's a coat closet.
Wait, I'm gonna take a sidetrack
Is
in that.
Narnia there?
I want to see what kind of coats they have in there. I need to judge their taste. Just think it'd be. I don't know.
I have a question after.
Yes.
Is Fred unconscious again, or did he just fall over?
No, I just bounced.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And then got peed on.
Yep. In that order. So the jacket is unremarkable, and you don't seem. And do you wish to go and take the jacket? Just feel it around.
If it looks nice, like if it's a nice looking coat. I mean, this guy bequeathed stuff in his will to us, at least sort of. So
Okay.
tangentially.
So as you start touching the coat, you hear a sudden click, and the entire floor of the closet swings open on a hinge beneath the northern wall of the room. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Shit, a trap. God damn it. Why
Yep.
wasn't I expecting traps? Okay. What is her? Okay. Let's see. All right. We'll see. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Total of 7.
Yeah, you fall. You take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and you fall prone at the bottom of the slide. And then to make matters worse, you feel a figure fall on you, and and seems to be wrapping its arms around your neck. What do you do?
Just karate chop it on both sides of the neck. Get the fuck off of me!
Okay, you hear a snap, and you then feel what seems to be bits of rotten flesh on your hands. And you look around, and this was a skeleton. Small bits of decaying flesh stuck with rotten bones, and is currently all over you in a bony, rotting, fleshy heap. And now its skull is now in your hand because you just severed what remains of its vertebrae.
I'm gonna yell Daphne and go jump down the hole head first.
Roll. Wait. Who did that?
Fred.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check.
Can I?
I got that 20.
Okay. You not only jump down with grace, you backflip, somersault, do the shimba, and you land with a 3-point landing, and you hear a 3-year-old clapping, and whew, 10 out of 10, yay!
My Daphne sense was tingling.
It seems like we're switching classes because I'm doing really well in strength and he's doing really well in dex. And I'm a monk.
Daphne.
Something happened to Daphne. My friend ability kicked in.
Yes. So anyway, Fred and Daphne are now in the basement.
Yeah, and I take I use Mage Hand to take the skull that I had and float it up and say to the skeleton, "Look, don't you want your head?" And I'm like floating it like out into the hallway, like off of me, like trying to get it to get off of me.
The skeleton unresponsive. This is not undead. It's just a dead body.
Oh, okay. Still use Mage Hand. Skull. Say, hey guys, look what I found. I
Okay.
You can keep it down there.
push it off of me and get up.
I'm gonna go look for some stairs for you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm down in a hole.
Yeah, you're in the basement.
Oh. Then I want to check out.
I think the dog's trying to talk again.
All right. Roll an investigation check to see if there's any way out.
Yeah, I guess that would work. Huh?
Hey, Velma, did you open the door yet?
I'm gonna keep trying.
That's better.
I
What
feel
did you
like
say?
me or Velma could use bardic inspiration.
Roll an investigation check to see if you can find anything in the basement.
A 19.
You find nothing.
I yell at folks. I even actually just for a little flavor, use thaumaturgy to make my voice boom. Say, I cannot get out of this hole. Please, somebody throw me a rope or something.
We can hear you without that. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I go over the closet and can I start tying the coats together?
There's only one code.
Oh, there's
That's
only
right.
one coat.
Yes, there's only one code. Now, the rest of you can investigate the basement as well if you wish, or you can just find a way to get. And
Can
Fred,
I like lean over the hole so I don't fall down through the floor and like take the coat and try to use it to help like use the coat as a rope?
Okay, Fred,
No,
you're
like-
also okay. Yes, you can. Just so you're laying down at the edge of the hole. Okay, Fred, you can also investigate if you want. You're also down the hole as well after you're executing a perfect 3-point landing.
I
I
smell
know Daphne's safe,
Olympics
so
in
I'm
your
probably going to
future,
fuck up
Fred.
this roll. 7
You also
with
find
a +0.
yeah, you also find nothing. So
Oh, sorry,
Shaggy,
-1.
yeah, you definitely find nothing. So Shaggy, you're trying to dangle down the ratty moth-eaten coat as a sort of a pseudo rope.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a d. All right. So who should try and grab hold of it?
Huh?
Well, she's leaning it down to me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to grab it. Or try. Keyword.
Scooby's gonna
Okay.
play it onto her ankle so that way Shaggy doesn't fall into the hole.
Roll a d6.
Me?
No. Scooby, roll a d6 for a minute.
2.
Okay. Even though you latch on tight to the ankle, you mercifully don't draw any blood or pierce the skin, so you're good.
Or pee on me.
All right. All right. So Daphne, you should start trying to climb up the coat.
Do I have to make a strength check?
Yes.
Yes, me. Sorry. I
What'd you roll? Tell us.
No, I'm just I totally blanked and forgot what we were doing, and I was waiting for you to say Selena. I'm like, who the fuck is Daphne? Okay.
All right, Shaggy, what did you roll?
What?
I got a net 1.
Oh, okay. So this is what happens. So the very moment that Daphne's hand brushes the coat, the floor under Shaggy breaks away. You go flying down with a Wilhelm goofy scream, and you fall on Daphne. You all collapse to the ground in a heap amidst the bones still covered in decaying flesh. But you are still tightly gripping the coat in your hand.
Well, I tried.
Hey, Shaggy. I mean, it's nice to see you, but I was kind of hoping to see you, upstairs.
I guess the floor disagrees with you.
So now only Scoopy and Velma are still on the main floor.
Scooby, you want to try
in the hole. Scooby jumps in the hole. I can't say to be too far away from Shaggy.
Okay, just all right. Roll dexterity.
8 plus...
How much you open the door yet?
Yeah, that'd be an 8 total.
All right, roll 1d6 for damage, because then you fall on Shaggy.
I have a feeling Velma's gonna open the door, and then it's just gonna be the stairs to the basement.
Yeah, I was gonna try to open up the door again.
Okay.
All right, let's see. It's sleight of hand still, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So we made it from the living room to the basement.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
I think no one's there to see it.
Let's see here. Okay. You managed to open the secret door. This is metal panels hidden the wall, and then it opens. This is a and it leads down to the basement.
Oh, I called it.
I'm gonna walk down to the basement and see if I find them.
All right, so because we're kind of approaching 10:30, I will allow you all to roll collective investigation check to see if you can find anything else in the basement.
It's a 19 investigation check. I just don't know why that wasn't enough. But okay.
It's a collective roll.
I got a dirty on mine.
All right. It's intelligent.
7 total for me.
Right? Hold on.
Okay. I assume you all have rolled higher than 25.
I got a 5.
Okay. You've all rolled higher than 25.
I got a 0.
I'll take that as a yes. You all somehow, after fumbling around, notice that 3 of the bricks in one of the walls, are slightly raised away from it.
It just takes us half an hour, but we find it.
All right.
He pushes on it.
Okay. You push on all three of the bricks.
Yeah.
Okay. A secret door slides open.
And I
found a door.
And you see that the door's mechanism is operated by a obvious lever. And this goes into right. Okay, this room is made of stone with clearly rougher craftsmanship than the rest of the basement. A stone altar emblazoned with carved skulls sits in the center of the room, stained red with blood. On the face of the altar, a white human skull is set within a carved black triangle. The heavy smell of blood iron permeates the air, and the floor is sticky.
Ew.
And you see what appears to be the remains of family members, and they're all quite dead. They are hung up by ropes and chains around the edges of the room. They bleed from fresh cuts, their blood pooling around the altar. And and then you see what appears to be the ghost of Beauregard.
So Beauregard is either a vampire or he was in the Illuminati.
All I could think of with the sticky floor was the what's the comedian's name? Oh shit.
Red Skeleton?
Ones with hats?
No, the comedian
Salad fingers.
the sticky floor at the movie theater.
Dane Cook?
Dane Cook, thank you.
All right. So
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's a lovely couple from 2B. Sorry.
Okay.
Love hats.
All right. So
Carl!
guess I'm gonna.
How did you do this, Carl?
I used to be able to quote like the first 2 episodes, like in its entirety.
Or if you take off a mattress.
All right. So
What are
Is
best
it-
friends if you don't enjoy shoot off faces together? Okay, sorry.
is it?
Up to the ghost of Beauregard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it obvious? Like, I mean, there's a lot of blood and shit. I mean, is this for sure a ghost? For one,
it seems suspiciously solid for a ghost.
oh, okay. Then I fucking told you guys. Yeah, and then I guess ask. No, I don't want to ask anything. Just say, um, I have no idea. Never mind.
Stick my hand out to Beauregard and say thank you for inviting us to your house. See what it does.
The party don't start, so I'll walk in.
So, do you guys wish to examine the quote-unquote ghost's corpse?
Well, I thought he was standing over him.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I thought he was standing. I thought he was. I don't know why I
No.
thought he was up. Yeah, let's go examine the corpse.
Okay. You start poking around, and it does appear that this is too solid to be a ghost. In fact, the face feels less like a face and more like a mask.
I'll take the mask off.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
So you reach out, remove a rubbery mask from the face of Calvin Creepsley. It seems the shady lawyer had devised a way to scare you all away and claim the ghost for himself. So as you see this unforeseen plot twist,
That I totally foresaw. Excuse
Dun,
me.
dun, dun.
you then hear a dark laughter echoing above the room. It's like, ha ha ha! Ha. Wait, what are you doing here? And then you see that the quote unquote dead family members. It was all an illusion. Unfortunately, the person says, "Wait, what are you doing here?" Pops up, and this seems to be a more insubstantial ghost. In other words, more real. It looks like what Calvin Creepsley was disguised of, except darker somehow, more wrong.
Uh-oh.
He goes, You may have kept me from killing the rest of the family members, but know this. With your sacrifices, I will be immortal! Roll for initiative.
Oh, that's better.
See, this is why you don't go just sacrificing things willy-nilly. Good lord.
Okay, be sure
Got
to...
it better this time.
All right, so, Fred, all right, so list out your
14 total for Scooby.
All right, so Scooby was 14. All right, who next?
13 for Daphne.
Okay.
18 for Shaggy.
Okay.
13 for Sir Frederick.
How much?
13 as well.
Okay. And Velma?
12 for Velma.
Okay, so Daphne and Sir Fred each roll a d20. Whoever gets the highest one will go first of the 13 group.
16.
Yeah, so you. I got an 11.
All right. And let me roll for the ghost of Aldred Beauregard. Okay. Okay, so Shaggy, you go first.
All right. I'm gonna attack him with my quarterstaff, and now that I remember, I get to go twice. I got a nat 1 for the first one.
Okay. Do you want to describe what happens, or do you want me to describe what happens?
You can describe what happens.
Your snap as you rev up your staff for attack. Somehow it clicks against the wall and snaps cleanly in two.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I'll use the other half of it and try to attack with what's left.
Okay. You just sort of like hold it like you would a shattered bottle shiv and goes, "Come at me." What'd you roll for that one?
18.
Okay. That hits.
I have a question because there's 1d6 and then there's 1d8 in parentheses. Which one would I use?
For what?
For damage.
1d8 is two-handed, 1d6 is single-handed.
Right.
So since it's broken in half, chances are you're only using one hand on it.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
don't have
1d6.
you don't have a staff anymore. You just have like a club, basically.
Okay, I haven't played D&D in like a year, so I just forgot.
Yeah, I
What
should have
that
known
meant.
that. Sorry, I'm a little cut off guard. All right, so roll
Okay,
damage.
well, I did a wait. I have to add something. I did 4 damage.
Okay. Okay, so
But I rolled a 1 again.
all right, so you managed to just sort of club Beauregard's ghostly head as temple with your now club, that one's staff. Bonk. You will pay for that sacrifice. And speaking of which, it's now the ghost's turn.
You'll pay for the sacrifice of my staff.
No, he's like, no, I sacrifice you first.
Try. I don't know.
Let's see. Here.
I would like to say real quick, I apparently had a spell called Find Traps. Which no earlier.
Right.
Evidently played these characters perfectly.
Yes, you actually have. Okay. Okay, how do you make a ranged spell attack? You just rolled a 20 and just versus what?
It's their AC.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. So the ghost looks at the one who dared smash against the side of its head. And okay, let's see here. 1, 2, let's see. Okay, 2. In fact, it is very effective and goes, "You will pay for hitting me in the side of the head with your broken club staff thingy."
It's called a quarterstaff.
Silence!
What's
right.
he casting?
Oh, chill touch. So, Shaggy, you take 13 damage.
Awesome.
Okay, let's see. Scooby, you are up.
Okay, we're going to cast Heroism at first level on Shaggy. So you have... The spell ends, creatures immune to being frightened gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability, which is... Spellcasting ability is Charisma...
I don't have
1.
spellcasting.
No, my spellcasting ability.
Oh,
So
okay.
you get 1 bonus hit point every level, or every turn. But you can't be frightened. Yeah, I guess that's it, isn't it? Until the spell ends, creatures immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. So at the start of each of your turns, you gain 1 hit point. and you can't be frightened.
Yes, but unfortunately with chill touch, because
It's
it,
necrotic.
it,
When you heal, it's
it-
necrotic damage. So when you heal me, it hurts me.
yeah, it can't regain hit points until start of your next turn.
It doesn't
Well, it's
hurt
temporary
you.
hit points.
It doesn't hurt you, but you just can't heal.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of an instance from something that happened in one of my previous campaigns. Yeah. I can't regain hit points from that. I can
It's
still
not regaining
regain
hit
hit
points,
points
it's
that I
temporary hit
lost from
points.
before it, though, because I was -4 health before I got hit. Right?
Well, they're
What?
temporary hit points. You're not gaining. It's not healing you. It's giving you temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think temporary hit points is okay.
Whatever. It's just 1 HP. We're almost done the recording.
Okay. So as I said, Scooby, you're up. You already cast heroism. Okay. So Sir Fred, because you rolled higher on the 13 roll, you're up.
Okay. Just gonna take my sword two-handed and just take 2 swings. And if I hit, I'm gonna cast Divine Smite either once or twice.
All right. Roll to attack.
First one is a 13.
That hits.
Oh wait, no, sorry. It was a 12, not a 13 for the first one.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Fuck. Second one's 9.
That also does not hit.
Yeah, I figured.
Beauregard laughs and flashes you a very rude gesture. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Daphne, you're up.
I am going to cast Witch Bolt.
Cast what?
Witch Bolt.
Okay.
And okay. Range spell attack. Cool.
I've never heard of that spell for some
It's
reason.
awesome. Does a 16 hit?
Versus AC?
Yeah.
It hits. Roll
Sweet.
for damage.
Okay. Let me get my D12 out. Yeah, I like Witch Bolt because it is a concentration spell as well. And okay. No,
Jeez.
sorry. Can't find my fucking D12. What up? Okay, there we go. I have way too many dice, y'all. Okay.
No such thing.
That's 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Velma, you are up.
All right. How tall is the ghost?
It's about medium-sized person. Bit
But
paunchy. Yeah.
would it be double the size of Velma? Since Velma's
How tall is Velma?
She's a halfling.
it doesn't say.
I mean, okay, I guess for now we can assume, sure.
All right. Is there any objects around that can obscure me?
I mean, there's the altar, but the ghost it can see you all pretty clearly. You're all in front of him.
My feet is naturally stealthy, and I can hide even when you obscure a creature that is at least one size larger than me. So, since it's about double my size, I can attempt to hide anyways as my bonus.
Okay.
And how does the hide work? Is it against the passive perception?
Let me see.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That's one way.
Yeah.
That's one way of doing it. I'm used to playing as rogues.
15 for the hide as my bonus.
All right. Versus passive perception.
Yeah.
see. You are you are hidden.
So, sneak attack as my main action. That gives me the ability to add 1d6 damage if I hit.
All right, roll to attack.
I'm gonna pull the crossbow out and shoot it. That fell on the ground.
What'd you roll?
I'm re-rolling again because it fell on the ground.
Okay.
The new roll plus that is a 13.
Versus what?
That's the attack.
Versus AC or dexterity? Because it's a crossbow.
Pretty sure it'd be AC.
Okay, you rolled a 13?
Yes.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
You stop that.
Really?
5. Then that would be 6 damage.
6 damage?
Yep, and that's with the extra D6.
Okay. All right. Shaggy, it is your move once again.
Oh, I'll try to hit him with my pieces of my quarterstaff again. I got a nat 1 again.
Oh my god.
I need to get a different dice.
You raise your club for a mighty blow and it goes flying out of your hand.
It's my lucky dice too. It's my Cthulhu dice.
Well, Cthulhu is the god of madness, so give and take.
Yeah, he's upset that I'm playing as another god. Okay, so I have to add. What do I add something? All right, yeah, I do. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a dirty 20.
Second roll?
To hit, yeah, because I get to go twice.
Okay, because the only weapon you had went flying out of your hand, it has to be an unarmed attack.
Yeah, but it broke into 2 pieces, and that was just 1 piece.
Okay, so the other piece goes flying towards the head. Roll for damage.
No, I'm holding on to it.
Okay, I know.
Because it's in 2 pieces, so 1 piece flew off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got it.
Just roll for damage.
You're both agreeing with each other.
Because
6.
we're nice people. 6. Okay, let's see. All right. The other piece sort of bonks him in the ethereal eye. Ah! Curse you, sacrifice! Curse you, meddling kid! All right, now it is the ghost turn again, and he is quite angry. Let's see for a minute. Decides to aim towards the giant meat shield.
Is that me?
Yes. All right. Each creature. All right. Everyone, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, actually, no, because I counterspell
Oh.
whatever he's doing.
Okay. What do I have to roll to get past that?
Let me bring that back. Hold up. I should have had that out, but I
Like
didn't.
right next to it.
Okay. It is it says you attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If a creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, it fails and has no effect. If casting a spell of 4th level or higher, it has to make an ability check
Mhm.
using my spellcasting ability. So
Okay, so
be charisma.
right, it fails. So Beauregard summoned a mighty spark in his hand, and all of a sudden it goes. Bzzz. Huh? I swear, this never happens to me. It's never happened to me before.
Sure, I'm sure that's what you tell everybody.
Yeah. Yes. Wait. Shut up.
So it happens
I've been there,
to
buddy.
him, or he passes it.
No, it happens. The spell got canceled out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Once it's
okay. I rolled a
third level or
23.
lower, just immediately fails.
Yes.
I rolled
Scooby,
really
you are up.
high.
Okay. I'm
Sorry.
just going to attack him with my rapier. There we go. So that is
Okay. Roll to attack.
17 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
3 points of damage. I'm really knocking him out of the park today.
All right. You manage to skewer your rapier through his ghostly stomach. He goes, "Ah, my ghostly spleen! Curse to you, meddling dog, thing, no, whatever you are." All right, Sir Fred, you are up.
All right.
Get him,
For
Fred!
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Compelled Duel. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And my spell DC is 13.
Okay, let's see how this goes. It got a 15.
All right. And then for my action,
I will not duel you, half-orc.
For my action, I am going to throw my net at it.
Throw your
Which
net.
is... Fuck me. I got a 6. So I miss.
Okay, the net just sails through its ghostly form, and it goes, ha 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 ha, no net, ha ha, no net total for you, you bumbling fool, ha 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 ha.
Really is a Scooby snack.
Bumbling fool. What just happened with you? What did you just try to do?
Compelled Duel.
Keyword try. No, not you.
Oh.
I was talking to Beauregard.
Going to unleash a mighty lightning bolt on you, but you meddling tiefling witch, you stopped me. I will not be stopped a second time.
Oh, darling, no. And she twirls her hair.
Do not twirl your hair with the physicality and its corporealness at me.
And she just does it harder.
Damn you. Okay, Daphne, you are up.
Using my action, I'm concentrating on Witch Bolt. And so he takes another 9 points of damage.
Okay. I'm having fun doing the voice for this guy.
Great. I love it.
I wish I could do voices.
Me too, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Sorry. I'm going to try to start doing more voices for the campaign. So, just so your heads up. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, Velma, it is your turn.
Jinkies. Okay. I guess since I'm not hidden anymore, I can't use a sneak attack. Just going to run up and slash him with the dagger.
Okay, roll the attack.
$14.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. Where's my D4? I just had it. Oh. Does he have a resistance to piercing?
I'm not answering that.
It'd be 3 plus 3 piercing, so 6 total.
Okay, you manage to slash as ghostly clothes goes, ah, my ghostly raiment, Do you have any idea how much that cost me? 8,000 ghost dollars! Do you know how much that is in mortal coin? No, because you're not a ghost!
That just pushes her glasses up a little bit.
I will rend your soul and make more ghost dollars, for I'm immortal so I can spend at leisure, you bespectacled little freak.
Hey, don't talk to my friend that way.
I will talk to her however I wish. You are alive and I am dead. The dead don't have to worry about manners, so screw all of you.
Screw you, you sack of flour.
Sack of flour? How dare you? My
How dare-
grandmother haunted a sack of flour once, and she was beautiful. Okay, Shaggy, it is your turn again.
All right.
Go ahead. Are you going to hit me with another half a stick? Actually, don't do that again. That really hurt.
I was actually going to punch him with my fist.
Oh, how pedestrian.
I got a net 20.
Do you want to describe what happens?
Well, I still have to roll damage.
Well, go for it.
Okay. Going down to a D4. I did a whole 4 damage.
Yeah, double it though, because it was a crit.
That was with the extra attack?
Oh no, that was my first attack.
That was with the extra critical damage?
I got a net 20 to hit, and then I rolled a 4 for damage.
Total with both dice?
What do you mean with both dice?
When you do critical, you roll two sets of the damage die.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, some
I've
some
never
games do
done
it
that
different.
before. I've rolled net 20s like a lot of times in other campaigns. I've never done that.
Some people have you roll like the double dice. Some just have you roll the normal amount of dice and double whatever you roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 9.
You got a 9 total.
Yeah.
Okay. That's damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so your first attack hits him in a very specific area. My ghost testicles. No, I was going to use those.
Yeah, really?
Yes,
You're good.
really.
You don't need them anymore.
Right.
All right. And then I got a 19.
That also hits.
And a 6.
What?
6 damage.
Okay. He goes,
What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Damn you, you shaggy monk thing! When I am immortal and alive again, I will feast upon your flesh and kick you in the nuts.
Shaggy does like a fake hair flip because I don't think his hair's long enough for that.
What is with you and flipping your hair? Damn it! Stop flipping your corporeal hair to me. It is rude. And I cannot do
she wasn't allowed to twirl her hair. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, and then at that, Daphne's also going to flick her hair too.
What is with you people?
Oh, you're just jealous. Look,
yes,
I'm
that's beside the point.
too. And she stomps like on the ground. Look, I'm touching the ground too.
When I'm immortal, I will smash your head to the ground. So ha!
An immortal being who can't cast. What was that spell you were trying to cast?
Lightning bolt, you horn-headed harridan.
Old words. It's fine.
Tremble before my my alliteration of H's. Ha ha! All right, and now it is my turn. Mwahaha! It's just so much fun. Right. Now, take 2. Zzz, everyone roll a dexterity.
Oh shit! I'm out of caliber. Oh, fuck.
I almost got a nat 1, but it flipped. It did last
15.
What?
16 for Scooby.
Okay.
18 for Daphne.
Okay.
Shaggy.
Is it a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Shaggy got a 19.
Okay.
Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm third.
Nope.
Frederick
Saving
got
throw, that makes
a
me total of 20.
Wait, what?
Scooby got a 20. Frederick got a 15.
Okay.
And Velma got a 17.
Okay. All right. So you will all take half damage. So let me roll it out. Okay.
Wait, did you say Shaggy or Selena?
You all.
I think Shaggy.
That's a change.
So Beauregard's just humming while he's attacking us.
Yes, as lightning bolts. He's humming, "Heaven, I'm in heaven, as I rend apart the flesh of my sacrifices, and it
That's the
seems to
verbal part of the
find
song.
I happiness I seek when I am out in the night, killing all in front of me." Ha ha ha! Let's see, 4 plus 4 plus 4.
Are you having fun serenading your own death?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Mahaha! 4 plus 4. 4, that's 12, plus 4, that's 16, plus 6, that is 20.
Gotta give it to the ghosty. He's got a
Plus-
beautiful singing voice.
Why,
Yeah, he
thank
does.
you. Plus 4, that is 26, plus 4, that is 30, so half of 35.
Jesus Christ. I am now wishing that I hadn't wasted my other spell slot on a fucking witch bolt. Okay.
No worry about it.
And I am happy you didn't. Ha 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 ha. Heaven,
How much
I'm
damage
in
was it?
heaven. Half of 35, because you all succeed on the dexterity saving throws.
That's
17.
Do I not
Yes.
take any? Because you said someone was excluded. I'm just confused.
I said no one was excluded. You all had...
Oh, okay. Did you say it was 35?
Yes, but you all take half of it because you succeed on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, so would that be 17 or 18? Because half of that is 17.5.
Let's go with 17. I'm feeling generous.
D&D always has you roll round down.
Yeah.
Does Uncanny Dodge work with spells? So I can have them.
I think it works for
Physical attacks.
yeah. Like I don't think it works for saving throws. I'm not sure actually.
I might die.
So
Hooray, a sacrifice! Heaven, I'm in heaven.
Guess how much health I have left.
The bucket. Sweet.
same as Velma. I probably have.
Are you all still alive?
Yeah.
Guess how much
So
health
far.
I have left.
Yeah.
Not
What?
enough.
A little bit more than that. One more than that. I only have 4 health.
God.
Yes, that's it. Lay down and sleep. Let death take you in its warm embrace. You will be my sacrifice. I shall live forevermore.
I'll transcend into a god and surpass you.
And I will lead the nations into endless war. Mwahaha. Or something along the lines. I haven't really thought that far ahead.
Wait, shit. I hellish rebuke. I hellish rebuke this motherfucker.
Okay, what do I have to roll for that?
I think I hold on. Let me.
Oh, you can only do hellish rebuke if they hit you.
They did.
Yeah, he hit. He
Oh,
damaged
okay,
me.
yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, duh.
Let's see. Dex saving throw. Beat a 14.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it
succeeds.
says. Damn. Okay. Oh,
Ha, ha,
it still
ha.
take. No, it still take half. Ha ha ha.
I would. It's like, oh, that hurts. That hurts. What is this? Is this hell? Am I in hell? Am I seeing hell? Wait, what? No!
He takes, let's see, 8 points of fire damage, because that's halved. I rolled 17 points, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Ouch, that hurt, you horn-headed harridan! Is that hell? How dare you!
It's fire.
Well, sucks to be you, because I'm not going there. I'm going to be immortal after all. Ha 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 ha!
That's what you think.
Yes, that's what I think. That's what I say. That's what I feel. See the picture? See how this works?
But you're incorporeal. How do you feel anything?
Ghost senses, bitch. I'm sorry. That went a little far. I'm sorry.
Perfect. Loved it.
All right. Scooby, you are up.
Okay, cast Healing Word on Shaggy at 3rd level. That's 1 plus
What? He's getting better? No! I want you to die. You're not getting better.
9 points of healing total. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
See, Beauregard, that's what happens when you have friends.
Who friends? You were my friends. You saved me from that thing, but you made me all paranoid. In a way, this is all your fault. I want to live forever. And if you hadn't helped save me from my crazy wine-making neighbor, none of this would be happening. So it's all your fault. So screw all of you. Huh?
Okay.
You're big? Feel strong? No, I don't think you do.
This is a kid show. You can't say those words.
I can and I won't. This rating has gone to PG-13.
Ooh.
That's right.
That grants you 1 fuck.
What you just used.
Oh, man.
You.
Now you have none to give.
No more fucks to give.
Okay, so Sir Fred, it is your
Now
move.
we're in R rating.
Alright. Since I am rolling like shit, I am gonna cast Bless at 2nd level.
As James would say, watch your fucking language.
That's a classic joke.
I know, but he says it a lot, so it's funny. I mean, yeah.
Alright, I'm casting Bless at 2nd level. So I'm just gonna give it to everybody else. Whenever you roll an attack roll or a saving throw, you get to roll a d4 and add that to your number.
Nice.
Yes. Go implore your impotent god for help. Oh,
I
you
just
get
throw holy water everywhere in the room.
watch where you're throwing that stuff. That's expensive, and also it hurts. Mostly because it hurts, and it's expensive. Fear my circle of alliteration, you half orc, half wit. Ha ha. Okay,
More holy water.
Ouch! Stop that! That stuff stains.
Good.
Daphne, it's your turn. Oh, and by the way, once I am immortal, I will use all my mind to extend my already immortal life by another 10 minutes. Because I can.
I think I don't quite remember you being this kooky when we saved you. I think death has really rattled your brain.
No, it has freed me. It has expanded my mind to new horizons, to the event horizon beyond that which is life and death, to the great outdoor expanse, into the unknown. It is beautiful. It calls to me. It beckons. So screw all of you!
How about this? Does this beckon to you, and then more lightning shoots out of my palms and hits him for 10 points of lightning damage?
Okay, what do I have to roll?
Nothing. It's Witch Bolt.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Ouch! Ooh. My ghost tongue tastes electricity, static, and burnt toast. And, oddly enough, cheese.
I think you might be having a heart attack or a stroke because of the burnt toast. I forget which one.
My ghost heart. Oh my
Stroke.
god, how dare you? I'm anemic. I'm arrhythmic. Come on, call my ghost doctor. Ghost doctor.
Is it your left arm or your right arm that you can't feel?
I don't know. They're incorporeal. They both feel the same.
You should come closer to the stake that I have and get it checked out.
I will not thank you very much, you monkish muckant buffoon. I will be immortal. Murker will feast on your soul and your entrails, and not in that order. Aha.
By the way, I just want to let people know I did make my Constitution saving throw when I took damage, and I succeeded, so we're good.
Good to know.
Good.
Okay, Velma, it is your go.
I guess I'm still close, so I'm gonna take a dagger and run behind him and stab him in the back.
Okay.
Don't forget to add your D4.
That's a nat 20, so 24.
Holy shit.
Still didn't help.
So how much damage you roll?
Rolling that now. And am I doubling it or just rolling the die twice?
Just roll the die twice.
Okay, that's...
For this game, we'll just roll it twice, and for the next game, we'll double it. All right.
So my first roll was a 3, which adds 3 to that, so that's 6 plus, and then my roll was 2, so 8 total.
Right. Ah, my ghostly liver! I was going to do so much ghost drinking. Damn you!
Is grapple
Ghost liquor?
Yes, and then I was going to donate it. I was on the organ transplant list. Damn you! You know how many ghosts that would have helped? One and none because I drink too much. Haha.
Ghosts have a transplant list? This raises so many questions.
Yes, which I'll never answer because then that will bore into your mind. I'll never tell you the secrets to the ghostly afterlife unless you die first.
I'm upset because I've never played a monk before, and I realized something that I can do, and
What your key points?
I can go 4 times in one turn.
Well,
Yeah,
you're
you
about
gotta-
to do that
gotta use
now,
your key points.
so
Well,
Shaggy, it is your move.
I could have been going 4 times this whole time. I'm going to use a key point,
Okay.
and so now I get to go 4 times. Okay. I rolled a 14.
Versus AC.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ooh, what are you going to do? Are you going to punch me like a pedestrian?
I got a 5 for damage.
Oh, my ghost eye.
On the donor list for that one, too?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. I'm doing my body to ghost science.
A 24 hits him, right?
Yes.
Okay. 6 damage. And does a 9 hit him?
No, it does not.
Okay. And 1.
Haha, you missed, you miscreant monk. Haha.
I got him that 1.
You punched yourself in the face.
Awesome.
Ah, so entertaining. That almost came with the pain of you punching me in my ghost eye. Roll for Roll a D4. You take no wait. I'll give you a break. You take 1 point of damage.
Ooh, yay! Okay.
But you do have a black eye now because you are very strong for a monk. You punched yourself in the face. You punched yourself in the face, and now I'm going to kill you all. Ha 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 ha.
Should know Beauregard. How is it a sacrifice if you're murdering? If everything goes according to plan, you would be murdering us. That's not a sacrifice.
The sacrificing involves plunging a dagger into your heart, or ripping out your heart, or ripping out your head and spine, saying "get over here" or something along those non-copyright issue lines. Blah 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 blah. And look, as long as I murder you or kill you or somehow involve you in getting killed or dead or something along those lines, it's a sacrifice. Those are the rules. I did not write them. I don't make them up. I'm just following what the usual sacrifice guidelines call to do, okay? I don't want to get into this too much. I have a long day. I have many things to do, many people to kill, lots of gold to spend. And yeah.
Fine. I guess I'll tack that up there with apparently there's a ghost donor list. Well,
yes, there's a ghost donor list. Lots of little ghost children could use this heart and this kidney, which you punched and ruptured, so I hope you're happy.
I hope you need a new eyeball soon too.
Well, some little ghost kid will, but they can't give you this one now because you ruptured it. So who's the idiot now? You feel bad about yourself? You feel bad depriving little ghost kids of eyes?
No.
Wow, you are heartless. That's just sad. That's sad on so many levels.
I mean, they're already dead. Like,
well, don't have to don't be mean about it. They still have lives after
Most
death.
those kids aren't aware that they're dead.
Don't tell them that. Give them some
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
oh my god.
Wait, what?
I said Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
Okay, because
Hey, I have not seen that movie. Do not spoil it for me.
So messed up that I felt like someone else joined, and I'm just like, who the hell is that?
Okay, everyone, make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Don't forget to roll a d4.
Oh yes, thank you.
Everyone except for me.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Well, didn't help me anyway because
15 total.
Okay.
20. Oh, sorry. We're out of turn.
Yeah, it's okay. It's I am still trying to find my. There it is. It is
Are we
a
making dex check again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
yeah, dex. It's a 7 in total for me. So I'm gonna die.
Yes, you might. Who knows?
This is how.
Shaggy, don't forget your d4 for your blessing.
Ooh. Oh, I have to roll it? Okay.
Yeah, roll a d4 and you add that to your saving throw.
Okay. So I rolled a 15 for the dex check.
Okay, everyone who rolled below 15, you will take the full amount, and everyone who rolled above will only take about the half of that. Okay, 5 plus 3 plus 3, so 6 plus 5 is 11. So everyone who rolled above 15 or above takes 5 damage.
And those of me, like me, who failed and takes full damage, what do I take?
You
11.
take 11 damage.
11.
Okay. Oh, I'm not totally dead yet. I've got
Ooh.
10 whole hit points.
I have 9.
Well, like ghost yes, burn, you miscreants, burn! Become my ghost barbecue. Ha ha ha! I shall serve you with a side of fried ghost onion rings, a bit of ghost potato salad, and some coleslaw, and then I will sprinkle some ghost paprika on you for extra flavor, and some citric acid for even more flavor, because I'm classed like that.
You mean
I have a
human
question
flavor? Because
for
we're not
Beauregard.
ghosts.
I really have a serious question for you, Beauregard.
Yes.
The way that you were talking about your afterlife here, you've got ghost barbecues, ghost donor lists, there's ghost science.
Yes.
Why do you want to be immortal? That sounds bitchin' as hell. You sound like you've got it made. You don't have to pay taxes. You don't have
Because
to
then
talk
I
to
can
anyone.
flip my I still have to pay taxes. Haunting is a full-time commitment, and which I don't want to get into detail. There's too much paperwork involved. And besides, being a ghost is just a stopgap on my way to immortality and or godhood. Okay, it's not that hard. All right, I was alive. I devised this whole thing full of traps to kill all my my idiot family and you, so you can be sacrifices for me. Then after I killed myself, for the ritual to become a ghost, I kill all of you. I come back to life-ish as an immortal being who does not need to have food or shelter or pay taxes or anything else. Well, I can do that if I want. So then I can exist in a godly limbo and then ascend to godhood. Blah 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 blah. Kill everything in sight. Blah blah blah. Make new worlds. Blah blah blah. Okay, it's not that hard. All right, it's simple.
Isn't your spirit immortal though? So you're immortal as a ghost?
Yeah.
No, you are still hurting me, you idiots. So it's weird. Okay, there's a lot of rules I'm not going to get into. It's stupid. It's bizarre. And it's the ghost world things, which I'm not actually allowed to tell you because you're alive and I'm dead. Yes.
Yeah, but you're still immortal.
Oh.
Are you done?
Without killing us.
Yeah, I'm done.
Your
Tasha's
spirit-
hideous laughter.
I'm close to being dead. I'm at 2 whole hit points.
Oh no.
All right. Tasha's hideous laughter. Do I have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, right?
If I would have known
Yeah.
I could hit 4 times, it would have helped.
This wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I think I failed.
You gotta be to 12.
Yeah, I failed.
Okay, so you fall prone, and
No.
everything.
No.
Everything
I am.
It's your
as
joke,
hilarious.
Scooby.
You perceive everything as hilariously funny and fall into a fit of laughter. You're
Why am I
unable to
laughing?
stand up. You're unable to stand up for the duration. You are now prone.
It's so funny that my legs aren't working and I can't feel my ghost thighs.
Downside being he has to make another saving throw every time he takes damage.
Do I take damage now?
No, you don't take any damage now, but every time somebody hits you and you take damage, you get to make another saving throw.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so hilarious. I don't get the joke, but it's so hilarious.
You're hilarious, and you're hilarious, and you're hilarious. Everyone's
Yes.
hilarious.
You're all hilarious. I still want to kill you all, but you're all just so darn funny.
So if we all leave now, does he not complete the ritual?
Can't, the door.
Yeah, but he
We'll
gets
last
he
for
gets
up to a minute.
opportunity attack, and we're all almost dead. So I think he would.
He's
He
prone.
would
He
get
doesn't
away
get
with
any
it.
opportunity attack.
He's laughing on the ground.
What am I laughing at?
He's incapacitated until he succeeds on a saving throw.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Fred-
Tasha's hideous laughter. Okay.
Fred, you're up.
Velma, you
I-
said you're down to 2 hit points.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk up to Velma and just rub her back uncomfortably long and use lay on hands to heal you for 10 points.
Puts me at 12.
And then that's it. That's all I got, kids.
All right, Daphne, you're up.
I love Tasha's hideous laughter. It's one of my favorite spells.
My first time being a spellcaster, so this is all kind of new to me.
The first time I used that spell, I completely ruined my DM's boss fight because she was incapacitated the whole time. Sorry.
Yeah, so 11 points of damage as lightning just shoots out of her hands again.
Okay. Ouch, that hurts. Now I'm tasting quinoa. Ghost quinoa. It's delicious and healthy and full of fiber. All right, Velma, you're up.
I'm gonna. Is he still prone? Did you roll the saving throw?
Haven't rolled anything yet.
He hasn't been attacked yet.
He just got damage from Daphne, I thought.
Yeah, Daphne.
Let's see. What's the saving throw against?
12.
I
Yeah,
didn't even
fails.
hear her answer, like her say like what she did.
Something lightning damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
my
from
audio
her.
went out.
Which
It's a switch bolt. I can do it automatically. Yeah.
Yeah, my audio just went quiet, so I might drop out of the call because sometimes my audio does that before I leave.
That's
For
cool.
some reason.
All right. All right. So failed. Still rolling on the ground, laughing. Ha, 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 ha. Why am I tasting toast? No, wait, not toast. It's avocados. No, avocados.
Is it avocado toast?
Oh my
It's
god!
pretty
It
good
is.
toast.
It's delicious, and I'm still laughing. Ha ha ha! All right.
I guess is too old to be a millennial.
Does that give me advantage?
What?
I like
Did
the
you
fact he's
advantage?
narrating that he's still laughing. Sorry.
Wait, what'd you roll?
Do I roll advantage since
Sure.
he's prone?
Yes.
Are you attacking ranged or
Uh,
melee?
with the dagger.
That should be
Oh.
advantage then.
That's another net 20. I guess I don't need the advantage on that.
Or my D4. It's not doing anything.
I'm getting extremely lucky with these rolls. That's 2 plus. That's another 5 damage plus. That's 7 damage.
Is that plus the 5 or is that total?
That's total.
Ouch! My tendons! My Achilles tendon! My ghost Achilles tendon! That was also on the organ donor list, you swine! Ha 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 ha! Fails the saving throw again. I want to stop laughing, but I can't. I am crying on the inside with ghost tears. Okay, Shaggy, you're up.
Okay, I just came back.
You never left.
Oh, my audio. Well, it made me. I was gone from Discord for
I
a whole
know,
minute.
it's a joke.
Actually, not a minute. It was more like 10.
You
I
never
meant to
left
say
our
10.
hearts.
Oh. Okay.
You've always been here.
Yeah, because I didn't read, I found out something else during my other round. I
Okay.
still have that one piece of my quarterstaff left, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to take it and okay, let me just see what I roll first. Do I get advantage as well since he's prone?
Yes.
Okay, that means I get to roll twice, right?
And take the highest.
Yeah, and you take the highest. Okay, so I rolled a 23.
All right, that hits.
All right, and I got 9 damage, and I want to stab him in the eye with it. And I also want to use a key. I also want to use a key point so that he, which there's no point in like me using it. Hold on. Oh, what is it? I don't know what it went. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this entire time I should have been doing more damage for Witch Bolt. Okay, that'll change.
Do you? So like, so you're double. So you attack twice or something? Al?
No, I just attacked once, but I'm using a key point on my first attack.
Okay, to do what?
So you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw, or you're stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And I don't know what my Constitution saving throw is.
Well,
the way that it looks, like if it's not filled in, they've only filled it in if you've got like proficiency or something in it. So just whatever your con modifier is what you add, right?
Which
Well, I mean, I have a key save DC. Is that what it is? I can just use that.
I don't know.
Your saving throws based off your modifiers. So
No,
your
I meant like he has to make a saving throw against something that I'm casting.
Then that's the key save. But yeah.
Okay, so you have to beat an 11.
Fails.
Okay.
Haha! I am unable to move. My ghost's spinal column, it is frozen solid.
Even if you can move from his spell, you can't move until I'm. Yeah. So you still can't move even after you pass that because you have to pass the Constitution save.
I failed the Constitution. He failed the Constitution save.
I know. I meant like because you failed this one, you don't have another chance to redo it. So you're stunned until
stunned for one round.
My turn. Yeah, 1 round. Okay, and then my second attack. I got a 25, which hits. And then this one's with my fist because I don't have
before you have to roll, I'm going to save you a roll. You get to describe how he dies again.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. All right, so I got a 5. So wait, did I kill him by stabbing him in the eye?
No, but your second attack will definitely kill him.
Okay. So I stab that thing in his eye, and now I'm punching. So I guess I'll punch it like even further into his head.
So, as his ghost,
his eye that's fine because remember I messed up his one eye. I'm gonna do that into the other eye that's not messed up yet.
My ocular organs. Wait, what's this feeling? No, fail. No, Merkel. No, I'll give you a chance. I would have got away with this. I would have been immortal. I would have gotten great rebates on my ghost taxes if it wasn't for your meddling kids and your talking Noel. The body fades away, and then you hear a slight pounding from one of the cots in the crypt. It is one of the relatives. Hello? Can you let us out here now? It's really dark in here. I'm kind of scared. I think someone peed themselves. I'm not saying it was me, but yeah. Okay. Mystery LLC is victorious. Evil has been vanquished, and all that's left to do is to claim your well-earned reward.
Nice.
Didn't he say that he didn't have to pay taxes? And now all of a sudden he's saying that he has to pay taxes. Sorry, I'm saying that as a joke, not as a question.
That was brilliant.
All right. So should I give the closing monologue?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes. As the sun rises, you exit the mansion, contract fulfilled. You survived. You're rich. Of course, some time has to pass while a new lawyer is acquired and the authorities conduct a thorough investigation of the premises. The locals are shocked that Aldrin would commit such terrible atrocities. Eventually, your names are cleared after about several months in court, and Aldrin is condemned. At least his name is. You are awarded your prize of 1 million gold worth of stock in the Beauregard winery. Unfortunately, since the Beauregard name is now associated with ritualistic murder and killing and more murder, the stocks have immediately plummeted and you're left only slightly richer than before. Oh well, you've got enough to restock the Clue Cruiser and head out in search of the next mystery.